Hey there, my friend. It is card draw time, and I'm excited to see what inspiration comes up for us today. I hope you are too. And I hope you can give yourself this moment to pause and to just let yourself arrive in this moment. Whatever you were doing before, whatever you'll be doing after, let that be out there while you come into your body and come into this physical space around you. You can do that by simply looking around you and noticing what's around you right now. A lot of times we just take our surroundings for granted. So, can you see something new in the view that you might have every single day? You can also maybe bring a hand to your heart, close your eyes if that feels good. Just start to notice your breathing, taking a breath in and letting it out. Whatever little movement, pause, connection helps ground you into the present moment. And while you continue to just be and breathe and pause, I'm going to bring these cards up to my heart. And as always, ask to be guided to the message that will be of highest service to all of us today. The inspiration that you really need to hear. The message that will call you most into your light, to shine your light in the world, which is always the purpose of your being here. And with that intention out there, I'm going to shuffle the cards. Which one do we really need to hear today? All right. Ooh, I like this one. All right, we've got assurance today. This is a lioness in Kenya. And the message of assurance is the lioness isn't concerned with what others think. She sits quietly, relaxed in her strength. She is confident, present, ready to spring into action if the moment calls for it, but not forcing or hurrying anything. She is resourced. Her air of assurance says, I can handle whatever arises. How long has it been since you felt that kind of assurance? A moment? A day? 18 months? Years? Since early childhood? What would be different if you approached today with an I've got this assurance? This isn't fake bravado. It's an inner peace that's always accessible, even in the midst of chaos. It might feel awkward when you first try it on. You might feel like an imposter. You might question whether you've really got what it takes. Trust yourself. You do. Let that assurance sink into you right now. All right. So what this is bringing up for me is it comes on the heels of resilience, which has some similar messages, right? Of wherever you are, whatever it is that's coming at you, it's the inner peace, the self-trust, the assurance to know that you can handle it. Sometimes we talk about decision making and we agonize about the decisions we're making, wondering if we're going to make the right or the wrong one. But that's the wrong question, right? The right question, or the right, I know right and wrong, but the idea is that it's not about the decision you make. It's about trusting your capacity to handle the outcome of the decision you make. So there is no right or wrong, right? You're gonna do something, and then it's all right. Now what? So all this stress and agony we put on ourselves to try to show up a certain way or to try to gauge what people think, that really gets in our way. It takes a lot of time and energy, and it's counterproductive, really. It's sucking our energy away from growing our capacity to handle what comes at us. So as you think about this message and think about how assurance figures into your own life, maybe there's something small. What's a really small thing you can do to demonstrate your assurance to yourself? Where can you let go of what other people think? and others' potential judgments of you, and just get quiet, pause like we have today, and just ask your soul, what is my truth? What do I know to be true? And what's one thing that my soul is calling me to do today or this week? And allow yourself to do that, to follow whatever it is that comes up for you without worrying about what other people think. And you start to take small steps into showing up in a more assured way, trusting that you do have what it takes and that you can take little steps into it and practice day by day by day to be trusting yourself more. You can be the lioness, right? She does know she's got it. There's that calm that even when, everything is going crazy, the trust and the assurance to know that you can handle it. I wish you that this week. Thank you for being here. Thank you for pausing taking this moment for you. Every moment you take for yourself to pause and connect with who you really are not only helps you, but helps the world. Because the way that you show up and the way you bring your light to the world makes a difference. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next week. I wish you an assured week.